the best curl cream I have ever used in my hair.
Lush. It would be wrong of me not to share this.
The Lush's Curl Power product is the only thing that you need.
The best curl cream on the planet?
Today we are trying a viral curl cream that I have been seeing all over TikTok recently. All of the curly and wavy hair girls are trying it and everyone's obsessed with it. So I thought, you know what? It's time that I get it and it's time that I try it on my type of hair and let you guys know how it works, if it works. It's the Lush Curl Power Cream. Ugh, look at the size of it. Ugh. I know what you're thinking, but you know what I'm about to say, right? It's not about the size. It's about how it performs. Honestly, I don't even know if this tub is gonna be enough for my hair. Like, look at the size of it. Everyone's raving about how this is literally the only product you need for your curls. Like, the girlies on TikTok are saying this is revolutionary. So who am I not to try for you guys today? And look how cute it is. They literally are saying like that this product was made by Dan. You guys, this is adorable. Thank you, Dan, for making my product. Alright guys, so I literally just came out of the shower. My hair is drenched underneath this Bounce Curl hair wrap. If you guys are interested in this hair wrap, you can check the link in my bio. I have a discount code for you guys. I honestly use it all the time after I wash my hair. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's go. This is the state of it. I mean, it's getting a bit frizzy in the front because it dries super fast. But before I start, I'm trying to figure out the game plan here. Am I just supposed to use this Lush cream? Because some of the girlies are only using this and they're saying that literally this is the only product you need. But knowing me, I use a lot of products in my routine. I use a leave-in conditioner, I use a cream, I use a gel, I use a mousse, I use heat protectant. I am using products. So I think I'm just gonna be doing my regular routine and use this instead of the leave-in conditioner and the cream that I usually use. But first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it with some water to kind of make sure that the hair is super drenched. We need it wet, okay? We need it soaking wet. Okay, and my hair's already been detangled in the shower, but I'm just quickly gonna give it a brush. I'm using the wet detangler, you guys. It's like incredible. If you guys don't know, this is literally the brush. I don't want to show you the front because it's a bit nasty, okay? It do be getting nasty. Like, there's so much hair that gets caught in it and it's impossible to yank it out. So when this gets dirty, I just buy a new one. Now it's time to open this beauty that Dan made for us. Is there like there's literally, no, my hands are slippery. Oh, that was it. Okay, that wasn't hard. It smells lemony. Okay, I've heard some people say that it smells like a bit lemony. The one thing about Lush products is you know they're gonna have a scent. You know they're gonna be like, ooh, in your face, you know? I swear I never used a Lush product for my curly hair. I didn't even know Lush made curly hair products. All right. Texture-wise. Oh, it is creamy. I mean, duh, it's a cream. Let's hope that this little tub is gonna be enough. I mean, honestly, if it's not enough, I have some issues. I need to go to like curl product rehab because there's no way I'm gonna be using more than this tub. Okay, it feels so creamy. You guys, it feels like butter. Ugh, it's a bit gross. I'm not gonna lie, it genuinely feels like I took like a whole chunk of butter and spread it on my hands. Okay, less yapping, more doing. I'm gonna put it on my hair as if I were to put my leave-in conditioner and my cream, so like 2-3 centimeters away from my root because we don't want greasy roots. And I'm not gonna lie, this product feels greasy, but we gotta trust the girlies. I mean, it's easy to spread out and I don't see any white residue, and of course so much hair. I'm going in for round 2. I don't know if I'm using too much though. I have a lot of hair, it's long, and we want to do it justice. And knowing my hair, it ends up looking the best whenever I use a lot of hydrating product. If I put a lot of leave-in, if I put a lot of cream, it ends up looking so juicy. Spreading it out. And don't forget the ends. If you want to get those like curly, juicy ends, don't forget about them. And don't forget the inside of your hair. I might just drag it like a bit close to the roots, just in front of my hair, because my hairline gets really frizzy. Ugh. Okay, it's all in my hair, but guys, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't like strong smells, I don't recommend this because, it smells like my nose has been abused by like 2,000 lemons. I'm gonna just give it a really good brush again to kind of like disperse the product evenly through my hair. A little bit of white residue, but I feel like it's because I put too much. See, that's my problem. I always put too much. Okay, now that my hair feels like a grease ball, it's time to do the sectioning. And I'm gonna just do my regular sectioning because I want to keep everything consistent. Oh, shit. I want to do my routine the way I usually do it. I want the only like variable to be the Lush cream. Look at me using fancy words, variable. Ooh, not again. This is gross. No, this is gross. Let me clean this up. She's giving bold. All right, I'm literally just doing my regular sections, which is this bad boy on top and this one in the middle. Because you know what's next, right? Brush styling. We're gonna be brush styling with the Bounce Curl Define Edge Lift brush. Just spritz it a bit because it's getting a little bit dry. And I'm gonna be literally using the same routine that I always do, which is to take these like vertical sections and go in with the Bounce Curl brush, shake it and flip it. I've been getting so quick with this ever since I've been doing this. I'm like a ninja. Don't forget to style the back sections on the back. You don't want to be having that bald spot. I low-key wish the smell was a bit more like vanilla-y. Scrunch, scrunch. Okay, now I'm gonna do the middle section and I just basically split it in the middle and pull these to the front. Spray some water in case it's getting dry. And I usually start with the most further back sections. I pull them and I literally style them, keeping in mind they need to fall on the back directly. I know it looks difficult. I swear it becomes so easy once you do it so often. Also, what's this thing with people saying that we shouldn't be brush styling our curls? If you guys have any strong opinions on that, can you let me know why? I feel like I've reached flow state with styling my hair. 1.
Whoa.
2. 3. Okay, this is a bit skinny. 3. Y'all, it's feeling kind of greasy, so don't follow the amount that I put on my hair, because I go crazy, okay? Scrunch. Finally, the top section. If you guys haven't seen my other videos on how I style my hair, and this is the first time that you're seeing it, I'm not sure this is the best video, because I go in a lot more detail in my other videos, but I'm essentially doing everything I usually do on my routine. We did it. Honestly, y'all, it's feeling super promising. The only risk that I think there is that it's gonna be a bit weighed down because I used a lot, but I mean, the curls are popping now and I'm not even done with the routine. Okay, so I could essentially call it a day and just use the Curl Power cream on its own, the way some girlies are doing on TikTok, but I wanna give it a real shot. I wanna use the gel that I normally use, which is the Bounce Curl Light Hold Cream Gel. Just going a bit crazy with the gel, like every curl product that I use. And I just apply it on top of it, super gently, not at all like with my hands through it, because I don't wanna ruin the curls that we formed with the Bounce Curl brush. Just add more and just glide it and scrunch it afterwards. You hear that? It's juicy. Guys, if you don't hear the sound, you're cooked. Like you want it to be wet and juicy. There's nothing dry in this house. Okay, now that I'm done with the styling, but now I'm essentially gonna be letting it air dry for literally 5 minutes. Gonna go diffuse and I'm gonna be back and show you guys. But before that, I'm gonna be scrunching a little bit of the excess with my Bounce Curl microfiber towel because I fear that I went a little bit crazy with the product. And every time I feel like I go a bit crazy and I'm just trying to avoid my hair being weighed down, I just take my microfiber towel and I scrunch it super lightly to just remove a bit of the excess because I don't want flat hair. And also, if my hair is super drenched with product and water right before I start diffusing, it takes forever to get dry. And I don't have time for that. And the final product that I'm gonna use before I go in with my diffuser is gonna be this Tresemme Protecting Heat Spray. And I always spray in my eye, so I think I'm supposed to like focus on the ends because that's where you can get more heat damage. Now I'm gonna diffuse with my beautiful Dyson diffuser. It's pink. So cute, so girly. And I'm gonna see you right back. Are y'all ready to see this? My hair is not 100% dry. About like 70% dry. It's gonna only get like bigger. It's not scrunched yet. It's not really like arranged in the center section. So let's do that now. As you guys probably know, I do not scrunch with any type of oils. I just hate the feeling of oil in my hair. And this cream is already like so greasy that I feel like I do not need any oil. I'm just like really gentle with my hands. And I also normally scrunch when my hair is closer to 100% dry, but we don't got time right now. We're in a rush to get out of the house, so this is as good as it's gonna get. I think as long as I'm like super gentle with the scrunching, it should be fine. I can feel like a little bit of wetness right here underneath. It's looking so good though. Okay, I'm just gonna shake the roots a little bit to make sure that it's not like sitting super flat on my head. So just a good old lift and shake. Guys, oh my god, it's looking really good. I mean, if you don't mind smelling like you had an orgy at the lemonade stand, then you know, like this could be for you. I hate that there's like some sort of parting. The side part that I had in 2016 is like actually not leaving my scalp. So I'm just gonna be twisting these around, like moving one on the side, one on the other, and just try to hide this as best as I can. Oh, I don't know what to do with this. I'll just leave the front as it is. But just imagine it getting bigger as the day goes by, as tomorrow goes by as well. Look at the hair, it's looking so pretty. Okay. I see why it's going viral. I see it. The curls are looking super curly. The only thing that I want to say is that it's feeling greasy. Like, as I've been scrunching and touching my hair, I feel like my hands have kind of been like playing with butter, which isn't the best feeling. Like, usually when I use my own cream and leave-in conditioner, it's not feeling as greasy. But there's volume, there's definition. Let me show you from the back. I mean, I hope you can see it all. Is it Lush, guys? Okay, just to show you a bit up close, you can see that there's like amazing definition. All of these curls are in their family. They're just looking a bit skinny because there's still some water in them, but you know, they're gonna be looking fluffier as the day goes by. They're gonna be looking fluffier as the week goes by. I can see spirals. I can see volume. No, this middle part is literally gonna be the end of me. Just pretend it's not there. Honestly, I'm not gonna lose my mind today because of some fucking middle part. It's looking incredible. Definition, volume, curls are popping, shiny. It's doing its thing. It's just too strong. Like, Lush, can you please come with like a vanilla or like any sort of smell that is not the most aggressive lemony smell ever? Oh my god, imagine it doesn't have like lemon in its ingredients. Citrus aurantium. Is that lemon? Guys, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I know that Lush is known to have like really nice smelly products. It's just assaulting my nostrils a little bit. Like every time I flip my hair. But look how fluffy it is. It's so nice. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. Like the results speak for themselves. It's looking gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any other product suggestions that you want me to try, you know that I'm your girl for viral products. Okay, bye.